Players Weekend. First and foremost, let's talk about the hashtag MoStrong.
Yeah, so Mo Strong's for Mo Gaba. He's a big fan of our team and has had, unfortunately, a tough time. Had a couple different bouts with cancer, but he's the most upbeat kid I've ever met in my life, and he's so inspirational. And we try to get him out. He'll be here sometime. I think he's maybe coming this weekend actually out to a game, and yeah, I try to hang out with him and talk to him whenever I can. So yeah, I'm wearing this for him.
For you, what does it mean to be able to wear a shirt like this and represent him, who's obviously battled and looks up to you so much?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it means a lot. Just to honor him and just to kind of get the word out about him too. Because yeah, if anybody doesn't know about him, you look him up, you'll see in a second that he's the most upbeat, positive kid in the world. So it's pretty inspiring to see.
Now on your jersey, the nickname Boomer. Tell everyone a little bit about that.
Yeah. So Boomer comes from Boom Boom, which has been my nickname since I was probably like 8 years old, I think. Every team I've been on, it's followed me, and pretty much all my college friends call me Boomer. Nobody really calls me Trey. So I did it more just for my college friends and teammates who call me that.
Does anyone here call you Boomer? I never hear that, really.
Yeah, I think Beckham does a pretty good amount. Manny did. There's a few, but I'd say most people call me Trey. But the Boom Boom does kind of stick, too.
Honoring your old college friends. All right, your patch. Thank you, Mrs. Gorman. Who is Mrs. Gorman? Why are you thanking her?
Miss Gorman was my third grade teacher. So she kind of had this reputation at her school. Before I got to her class, I had a lot of friends the grade older than me, and they told me all these tall tales. She was a former nun, tough lady, really strict, and they would say she was mean and all this stuff. So I was scared to death going into her class. And third grade's the first year when you get letter grades, and I was really intimidated and kind of worried to go into her class. And I started off pretty poorly the first couple weeks, and she whipped me into shape, showed me tough love, didn't let me redo assignments or anything, but I grew up so much that year in her class, and she passed away, I think, 14 years ago. So I thought this would be a cool way to honor her and also show that teachers can have, a massive impact on kids' life, even at that age. Best thing that ever happened to me was being in her class for sure. I grew up so much that year, and she kind of helped shape me into who I am now.